D27 Math. Today our word problem is called Crown Collection. Kira has 208 crowns in her box. Destiny has 649 crowns in her box. How many crowns do they have in all? So I'm going to read through this again and I want you to visualize it in your head. Kira has 208 crowns in her box. Destiny has 649 crowns in her box. How many crowns do they have in all? So let's go ahead and mark off visualize the problem and retell the problem. Now we need to underline keywords and circle key numbers. So I'm going to circle 208. Crowns in her box is I'm going to underline. I'm going to circle 649 and underline crowns in her box. And then underline my question, how many crowns do they have in all? And where it says in all, that tells me we are adding. So now I can check off underline keywords and circle numbers. So at the bottom here, I'm going to write my equation as 208 plus 649. And where we're adding, I have to make both sets of numbers in base 10 blocks. So the first thing I'm going to make is 200. And there's no 10s, so we go straight to the ones and make 8 ones. And then I'm going to make 600. Four 10s for 40. And then 9 ones. Notice how I lined my numbers up. I did that on purpose because I want all my ones in the same place and all my 10s and all my 100s, so it'll be easier for me when I'm counting them. After you make your numbers, the first step is to count how many ones you have. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 ones. And we ask ourselves, is that more than 10? And it is more than 10. So we are going to circle 10 ones. We're going to cross them out, draw an arrow, and trade them out for another 10. After we do that, we count how many ones we have left outside of that circle. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to put a 7 in the ones place. I'm finished with my ones, so now I have to count how many 10s I have. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put a 5 in the 10s place. My last step is to count how many hundreds I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to put an 8 in the hundreds. And I'm going to write 857. And our word, because it's a word problem, is crowns. So underneath 857, I'm going to write crowns. Alright guys, if you have any questions about today's math, please let me know. I'd love to help you. Just give me a shout. Bye guys.